Hey guys, welcome back to One Take Wednesdays. I'm Timmy with TVG Automotive Specialties. Special treat today as summer's hitting and it's getting nicer out. For those of us that have Jeeps with hard tops, it can become a pain in the butt because we always want to take that top off, right? But what happens when you're out and about and you're trying to fill up your Jeep? There ain't a lot of room in there. Now I got to try to fit my hard tops in there just so I could have that cool breeze flowing through my beard, right? Good news is Besttop has made a really cool product that replaces our Freedom panels out the Jeep and gives us a it gives us a convertible top that will go right where our Freedom panels are today. Very easy install. You buy these online or through a Besttop dealer. They're going to run you somewhere between, I don't know, $800, $900. They are a little on the spendy side, but you do get the convenience of being able to open that roof panel anytime you want without having to store away panels. So I'm going to install this today and kind of give you a sneak preview of what it takes to install it. Honestly, if you have any type of mechanical abilities, you'll be able to install this thing in about 30 minutes. You could do it with one person by yourself. If you have a second person, it does kind of help because it is a little bit of work to get the whole thing set up. But once you have it on the roof, it's good to go. There's a couple parts that you can put on pre-assembly, which I've already done here. I'm not going to take you through that. I'm going to kind of just take you through the process of what it looks like to get it put on there and show you the functionality of it. So without any further ado, let's get this onto the vehicle. And just like that, the Sunrider's in. It was that easy. It really didn't take on much time. If you do a little bit of prep on the bench beforehand, so there's basically 4 bolts that'll go to attach the 2 side pieces that'll allow it to sit onto your rail. You get those attached ahead of time. It does make it a little easier. As you can see, I know it was a little fast, but you can see that one person, it takes a little bit to get it into place. But once it's in place and you get those T40s in there, it's super simple. 6 T40s, matches all the other bolts that you have for your rooftop. So from there, pretty simple, easy to do. You can do it yourself. You can be a novice. You don't have to really know a lot about it. Just follow some simple instructions. The instructions come in the package and it works and looks great. Now I've had a chance to drive around with this for a few days to just kind of get a feel of what it's like. It is really nice. There's not a lot of wind noise. A little bit of buffering at highway speeds. If you're going about 65, 75 in that ballpark, you get just a tad of buffering, but not really that bad. It doesn't bounce around, open or closed. It's just as same amount of noise level as I had with my hardtop. I haven't had rain or water or anything like that to see test for leaks and everything else, but judging by the seals I've seen on this thing and how it sits into place and how it locks into place, I think we're going to be just fine. Now, fortunately, this one is not mine. I get to take this back off, put my panels back off, but I am definitely interested and think this is a great product. If you're looking for something simple to be able to open up sunlight into the vehicle without having to take those panels off and finding a place to store them all the time, you know, just under $1,000 is a great option. Give yourself a little miniature convertible. A couple added bonuses. I also like to run with a skybox and some other components that I'll put on top of my Jeep. So I'll kind of give you a view of what it looks like on the inside, as well as I'm going to put my box on real quick and show you what it's like with the box on there, how it opens and closes. I'm a little curious. I haven't done it yet myself. I don't know how it's going to work, so it'll be a nice surprise for both of us. So hang in there. Well, I actually think it took me more time to put my box on than it did to put the Sunrider in. But anyways, with my box on, you will see I'll rock in there. You can see the Sunrider will not open with my box in the way. I kind of had a feeling that would be it. So with that, you see there are some pros, there are some cons. Pro, I can open it and close it anytime I want as long as I have nothing in my rack, which is the disadvantage from when I had the Freedom panels. Even if I had something in the rack, I could still take that on and off. But here I'm kind of stuck with keeping it closed until I take my rack off, or I have to move my rack out of position and be able to get it open. Unfortunately, I do have a bigger skybox here, so it does stick forward quite a bit, and I can't do anything to manipulate that to get it into any better position. So it is what it is, but you know what? I'm still stuck with my Freedom panels, so I got to get this off and get it to my friend, get it on his Jeep, so that he can cruise around it. But I wanted to test it, and I wanted to show it to you guys so you can determine if it's right for you. If you like the convenience of being able to open and close very quickly and not have to worry about rain in case you didn't bring your Freedom top set, Besttop Sunrider, awesome piece. Good way to spend some money on your Jeep, right?